Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding,
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Malik Beasley.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Domantas Sabonis out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Adams in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Ja Morant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Capella in at the center position. We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this. You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Hit me, I'm open.
Antetokounmpo against Sabonis. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Durant, guarded by Young.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Morant against Young. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Minnesota with the ball. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Curry with it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Leonard. Adams, the pass to Leonard. Over Durant. And another miss by Houston.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Morant finds Halliburton. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Or the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Count that bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently. Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the three and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Clark, Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did, despite being moved near the trading deadline. I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come. Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And the second free throw is good. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Young with the bucket.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Now here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Halliburton, the pass to Morant. The shot won't fall, and Houston will come the other way. Sabonis outside. Pass to Young. Sabonis with a screen on Halliburton. Young can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Capella with the jam.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Young, the pass to Sabonis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Seth Curry.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And he can't hit the second. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Morant. Pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Rockets trail. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Durant against Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Adams. Over to the wing. Morant against Young. Adams with a screen on Morant. Young from long range. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. This one for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Curry against Halliburton. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. Leonard can't get it to go.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Halliburton. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Antetokounmpo, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Stolen by Young. On the wing, Curry. Sabonis outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And at this point, we're just about halfway through the season. Some teams, Clark, playing great basketball right now.
And the real challenge is to maintain that if you're one of those teams, to continue to play at a high level, to continue to trust and put in the work to perform.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Now here's Halliburton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And Giannis with the jam.
He's so dangerous in the pick and roll. Halliburton beating the defense with that pass right there.
Beasley outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Avdia, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Thibault comes in for Durant, and Kispert is subbed in for Halliburton. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Allen, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Shots good by Morant.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Outside Thibault. Back to Morant. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Picked it. Pass to Thibault. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Beasley, pass to Plumlee. And again, it's Houston.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And Sabonis drops them both.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Now here's Morant. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Beasley outside. Back to Jones. Out to Beasley from outside the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Beasley after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And the basket by Plumlee.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Allen finds Beasley. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Morant following the score by Houston. Ibaka with a screen on Sabonis. And there's the rejection. Beasley outside. Lets it go from 11. Here's Plumlee. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. Another one falls for Houston. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Plumlee, a screen on Thibault. Beasley. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Allen finds Plumlee. And here's Sabonis. 2 on the clock. And the layup is good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Houston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Clint Capella out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. That's good from Durant on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night. Houston has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Right side Young. Up top Beasley. Pass to Curry. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Halliburton, the pass to Durant. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Houston in the lead. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Yep, that one's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo, right side. And there it is for him.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
He drops it from range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Curry passes to Young. The steal. And the basket by Halliburton. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Adams, the pass to Beasley. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. Young, the pass to Adams. Back to Young. From deep. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Timberwolves trail. Halliburton outside. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Beasley, the pass to Young. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beasley. Takes the 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Here's Curry. Again, Houston. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Durant with a screen on Young. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, the Rockets. They lead by 7. Capella, screen on Young. Avdia, good. Avdia's got his first basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Young. Over Avdia. Again, Houston.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Durant with it. Beasley covers. Avdia from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Curry passes to Young. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Avdia, and stolen by Beasley. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. The Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside Curry, 16 feet out. Minnesota with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Allen. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And the Rockets call time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Ibaka, he's checked in for Capella. Thibault comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Kispert is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Pass to Allen. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. And he makes it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Morant, the pass to Halliburton. Softly drops in the floater. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
The 3-ball. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Sabonis outside. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now Morant. Give him 8. Thibault finds Halliburton. Buries it down low. Halliburton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Outside Young. over Ibaka. Oh, a beautiful finish by Trae Young. Young's got 28 points for the game.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Jones with the block. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Here's Kispert. Thibault on the wing. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Young. And he sinks the 11-footer. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Jones, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Jones. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Kevin Durant in for Kispert. Morant, the pass to Durant. Morant with a screen on Curry. Shoots over Curry, and he lobs it up. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You take a look at Morant, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Outside Jones. Outside Young. The 3 is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Curry. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Curry's got 10 points.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Halliburton against Young. Shots blocked.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. Now, these rankings are, of course, distinct from the standings. And for an explanation of the difference, we turn to the esteemed Dr. O'Neill. All right, and looking now at the first half of the game. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Getting underway in the second half, here's the five for Stephen Silas. They've got Seth Curry, Kawhi Leonard out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Plumlee in at the one.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Pass to Leonard. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Minnesota's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Back to Durant. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Back to Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Curry, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Halliburton finds Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Leonard passes to Sabonis. Curry with it. Plumlee with it. He's got 12. Here's Adams. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Outside Morant. The shot. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Plumlee against Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 14 points.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Timeout called. Houston. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Rockets. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And of course the Rockets, far behind in the standings.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Durant, the pass to Capella. Rockets with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And here's Leonard. He has 7. Sabonis with a screen on Durant. Leonard attacking. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Houston in the lead. Leonard outside. Pass to Curry. Now here's Adams. Pounded by Morant. Releases. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Curry. And the Rockets lead by 4. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Young against Morant. Outside Durant. The 3. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo against Adams. From deep. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. The shot no good. Morant with a defensive effort.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Halliburton for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Avdia, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Durant. Capella, screen on Leonard. Here's Durant. Halliburton for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Sabonis. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Avdia from downtown. Rebound, Trae Young. Capella. Sabonis with some nice D. Houston's shooting is around 55% so far. Curry passes to Young. Back to Curry. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Back to Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Durant finds Antetokounmpo. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And, you know, when this shot is available, Giannis takes it, and I like how simple he keeps things in doing so.
Timeout called. Houston. Ibaka, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And a change for the Rockets. Beasley's checked in for Curry. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. High post Young. He's got 31. Here's Adams. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And there's a pick. Durant with it. And it's Young picking him up. Durant with the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one could make a big difference.
Screen by Young. Here's Beasley. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Leonard for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. Tries again. The kick out to Young. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 34.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Durant with it. Leonard defending. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Here's Durant. Pass to Ibaka. Puts up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Ibaka's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Leonard finds Young. For 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The Timberwolves shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Durant inside. Leonard defending. Durant, no good. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Sabonis, the pass to Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Morant's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They get it again. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. .124 left to play in the third quarter. Durant's shot is off. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor, Clark.
And, you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
Antetokounmpo outside. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Beasley. 14 points for him. Young finds Beasley. And the three off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Leonard. He's got 7. Plumlee, a screen on Durant. Leonard for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Morant, the pass to Durant. Capella in the high post. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Capella. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And, you know, Capella is so strong that you really got to wrap him up if you're going to commit the foul on him.
Adams checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Halliburton against Curry. Outside Young. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Durant against Plumlee. Morant, the pass to Capella. Now here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, Durant drills it from deep. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Curry passes to Adams. Stolen by Capella. To tie it up. That's good from Durant on the assist by Morant. Durant's got 31.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Plumlee And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. That puts him in the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Fires in the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's checked by Plumlee. From 7, it's wide right, hits off the rim. The Rockets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Curry against Halliburton. Curry passes to Young. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Plumlee passes to Young. Right wing. From the high post. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Halliburton, the pass to Durant. Halliburton, a screen on Beasley. Back to Halliburton. Here's Morant. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
The 3 from Curry. Minnesota with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo with it. Capella, screen on Beasley. Durant, pass to Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Young. And the step-back jumper is good. Young's got 54 points.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Durant against Beasley. 16 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Young. Dives for it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Capella. Plumlee against Antetokounmpo. Outside for Morant. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Young against Morant. Young, the pass to Adams. Beasley outside. Pass to Young. Over Morant. And that one's long. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Shoots over Beasley. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Focus. Intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Inside, and stolen by Durant. Young against Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Curry passes to Adams. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. The Rockets with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Durant pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep, Morant. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the left side wing. Back to Young. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Trying to get back on track. Minnesota with a rebound. Right side Morant. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Curry passes to Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So for the Rockets, Sabonis comes in for Plumlee, and Leonard subbed in for Beasley. Leonard's got room. The shot off that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Durant. The Rockets pull it in. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Left side Morant. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Rockets trail. Pass to Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Capella, screen on Curry. Halliburton misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Curry against Durant. Curry, no good. Minnesota's shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Sabonis with a screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. Here's Sabonis. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-5 run for 3. Durant. Kept alive by Minnesota. From the arc. The shot misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Leonard. Sabonis with a screen on Durant. Leonard pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Screen by Durant. From behind the arc. And Young pulls it down. And Houston is shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Launches a three. Rebound Minnesota. Antetokounmpo has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Halliburton goes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Young, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Sabonis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Well, Houston's shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Durant against Leonard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
As calm as they come, Kawhi Leonard. A great guy to have at the stripe in these moments.
And Leonard drops them both.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Capella. And he can't get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Curry.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Here's Curry. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. Timeout called the Timberwolves. .36 seconds left in the game. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Adams. Fades and shoots. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Leonard. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Young. Oh, stolen by Morant. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Halliburton is a guy who really has no weaknesses. He can do it all, and he does a great job of making everybody better.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, a terrific comeback win. Talk about the composure this team showed.
We stay together, we play together, we win together, we lose together. Even though we face adversity.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.